Hey everyone, it's Lady Jarhead. I know I've been gone a long time. I'm currently not home. I'll be home tomorrow night. So I'm working from the work apartment. I'm limited on supplies, but I finished up some pieces that I had been slacking on. So I'm going to show those. There's a lot, so I'm going to quit talking and just show what I have, okay? So... and the lighting isn't that great, so you'll have to bear with me, okay? I'm sorry. I'm using my new camera my husband bought me for my birthday, which is today. So, I'm new to this camera, so we're just testing it out. What is that on there? Oh, that's just a bunch of bubbles, Lord. I didn't even see that before. So I finally did all the rhinestones in these. There are just a ton of these, so I'm going to go kind of quickly. There's a few that are sold, but there's still many available. So if you're interested in any of them, let me know. Just comment or PM me. These, most of these have Swarovski crystals on them. Some of them are pearls, but most of them are real Swarovski crystals. So they're not the cheap rhinestones. And this one is a real seahorse. I don't know if y'all are seeing this well or not. It looks a little bit better there. Then I have my RuPaul piece. And a lot of these pin-up style Tim Shoemake art that I love so much. That's what most of these are. So I've got multiples. You know, some I have 3 or 4 of, some I only have 1 of. They all may have different color rhinestones, so you'll have to specify. These I think are pearls on that one. There's just a lot of these pin-ups with pearls or rhinestones. It has both pearls and rhinestones. And then all my Tinkerbells, if you look, you can see the wings have glitter on them. You can't really see those in the pictures I took. And I don't know if you're seeing it well here. This is better lighting. See the glitter? So there's glitter on all the Tinkerbell wing ones. Pocahontas. It's another mermaid. It's another lock. Load and lock. Another Tinkerbell with glittery wings. It's a different mermaid. Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Now this is not a real seahorse, it's a metal charm. I still think it's very pretty. Okay, I'm sorry, it's just falling off my table here because I do have a lot to show. I still have more at home that I didn't bring with me, so once I get home I will show a lot of ones like this at home. This one I added a little dangly to, really pretty little stone. So, and then this one I put it upside down in the thing, so I had to make it work that way because that's the way I accidentally glued it. So I'm going to add some stones to some more pieces that I've made, some little charms to hang off of them, but I haven't got to that point yet. I will be taking pictures and listing and putting things on, certain things on Etsy. The other things that will not be on my Etsy store, I will be building stock of, because I'm going to be doing some festivals in Florida this year. And I need to do certain things that sell really well there, and I need to stock up on them. So I'm just going to be getting, there's a bubble right there on her. Some of these have bubbles, most of them don't, but you know, I'm not perfect. I do get bubbles in my work. So this one is sold. So, and the seahorse ones are sold that I just showed y'all too. But I can make more. It's not a big deal. I can do custom orders. There's the wings on that one. There's an Alice one with pearls on it. And Frida, I think the Frida one is sold as well. I'm not positive, but we'll see when I get home. There's this one. Then there's Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Here's a little army pinup girl. And here's Jasmine. And another Pocahontas. And another tattooed mermaid. And then these are bigger, and they have much more pearls, much more rhinestones in them. So if you can see, there's a rhinestone in each flower, and then all these other rhinestones around. This one has the spearmint blue, or winter mint blue, and then the white rhinestones. These are much bigger, as you can see, in comparison to those. So yeah, they're going to be a little bit more. And then here's Our Lady of Guadalupe. Has all those rhinestones as well. Here's Amazon Woman, which is Wonder Woman. And I did red, white, and blue for her because I figured that was appropriate. And then here's Toxic Poison Ivy. And she's got light green and dark green. Okay, and the backs look like this on these. They have that little built-in bell thing. Okay, then I made these pieces. This is just beads. And there, some flowers. And some more flowers with a little bit of cellophane behind it. This is flowers and beads, and it's just clear. So, this red ones. And these are just beads as well. Thought they were pretty. Okay, now let's get into some of this stuff here. Some of these you've seen in my pictures. I've just did the screw eyes and stuff to get them ready for sale. So I'm just gonna show them quickly. This one I messed up here, so I'm gonna do some decorative work there because the ink didn't get there, so the bald spot, but I'm gonna fix it. And then there's this Sailor Moon one. It's very sparkly and shiny. The lighting sucks, so it's not showing how shiny it is, but it's very blinged out. And we have some little precious little kitty cats. This one I'm not selling because I don't like the way it looks on the sides. It looks very messy, so it's just gonna go in my junk box probably. Or, you know, one of the boxes I let somebody pay the shipping and they can have it, something like that. This piece as well because it's uneven, so that's wasted. So got this bell piece. Turned out pretty nice. We have this Ouija board piece. They're very shiny. This one's ready to go. Then I have this Sea Witch one. It's ready to go. It's got the marbled like back on it. I thought that was pretty cool, so I left it. This piece right here, when you take it out in the sun, it turns blue. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. Then we have this scorpion piece with some bling behind it and a blue back. Then we have this. It says Forever Love. Then we have this one, which turned out really nice. I like it. It's ready to go. And I have this tentacle, and it's kind of transparent. It's got UV ink in it, so it will glow in black light. And then I did the other one. These are going to be individual necklaces. These I did as earrings, so they're a pair, but they're not translucent. They're just solid. That's like a aqua dark teal color with pink suckers on it. So that's a set of earrings. And then we have this one. This is a and I'm not sure if you can see the detail in that or not, but it's got some detail in it. It's hard to see because my lighting sucks. Sorry, y'all. This is another seahorse piece. It is hard to see as well. It's very, very shimmery, this part and this part. And it's kind of see-through a little bit. And then we have this one, which is again is uneven. So it will go in the not selling box. This one, I broke the screw eye in. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Plus it has a little piece of silver glitter, so that'll probably go in the junk box too. And then this one. The sides are messy on it as well. I don't really like that look. But maybe I'll paint the sides a solid color. Change that, so I'd hate to get rid of that piece as far as junk box. I didn't really like the way that one came out. I still have to put a screw eye in it. And then there's this scorpion that glows, that blinks. And then I have to do another coat on these because I had that same problem, which I hadn't experienced until I glazed them, but they stayed kind of tacky on top. It's not now, but it's not as shiny as I'd like because you can see like smudges on it. So I have to dome that once more, which sucks, but same thing with this one. I have to dome that one once more. And I was thinking about making some ornaments with that mold because I thought that would be a cool ornament for the tree. So then we have Our Lady of Guadalupe again, just a purple back. Then we have this mermaid. There's red tinsel glitter because it was in the bottom of my box. So this mermaid piece, again, red tinsel glitter everywhere. Then we have this piece. I know she's to some video game, but I don't do video games at all. So I just thought it was cool because she's like riding hood with an axe. And there's blood splatter, and then there's fog like rolling around the back. And it's just got a gray back. And again, I gotta clean that mess off. And then there's another bug piece with some little iridescent stars, and it's like a salmon background. And then we have a butterfly wing piece. It's very pretty. I like that piece. And then we have a little, oh, if I can pick it up, a little bell heart. And these are the hearts that Crafters Delight had the mold made, the silicone mold, and they came out that shiny because the mold is shiny. So it's a nice size heart because it's smaller. I personally don't like bulky jewelry, but then too, you don't have a lot of room to embed if you want to do a lot of different layers. So these are good for 2-3 layers tops, but I like the size. So it just each his own. You know, this is a Frida piece, and she's got some clay, whatever you call cane flowers behind her. And they just have white backs. They look dirty because there's that red tinsel glitter that was in the bottom of my box. We have this crazy monkey from that horror story, whatever they call that, American Horror, I think. And there's this piece. I didn't really like the way that came out either. And there's this Sailor Moon piece. It's got like a rainbow background and a white back. Then we have this Cheshire Cat piece where it's a cup of tea and the smoke is the Cheshire Cat, and I've striped it with pink and purple glitter in the background. I really like that piece. Shiny. Then I have this Tinkerbell piece, and the wings are glittery on it as well. I really like this piece. This piece turned out nice. It's kind of see-through, so a little, not really, really bad, but kind of. But it's got a lot of sparkle, and then it has the silver stars, and they look magnified depending on which way you look. This was a tattoo. I just put it in there. So I really like how it came out, though. That one's a good piece I liked. And then we got the little rabbit from Alice theme. I broke the screw. I broke screw eyes off so many times doing these things. I've never done it that many times. So I like this one. I think I might put that on my keychain. That sums my attitude up right there. This piece was really bad sticky. It's all dull because it was so sticky on top from that clear cast. So I guess I'm gonna have to try, because I wasn't having any problems with it at all at first. But the last time I poured with it, I had issues. I think it was probably something I did wrong. So I'm gonna start weighing mine with the scale. I have a scale, so I'll start doing it that way and see if that helps, because I'm in a very humid place. So but I really love this piece. I'm going to, as you can see, it's see-through, but if you look at it like this, it's really not. But I'm going to make a ornament out of that one. Or if somebody wants a keychain, whatever somebody wants, they're willing to pay for it, I'll do whatever they want. And then this piece as well, I love this piece. Okay, and then we got the crazy clown with the blood spider in the back, and he's got a bubble right there. No, I'm not perfect. Don't judge me. Then there's this pretty girl. She's actually a mermaid, but you can't tell because I cut her to fit in there. So I just think that's cute too. I don't know why, but it's cute. This one I have to glaze. I haven't glazed yet. So, and it's all glow in the dark. Everything is glow in the dark. All those different colors. And then there's this kitten piece with the rainbow. Here's this RuPaul piece, which kind of spotted and bled. I've never had that happen before, so I was really disappointed. I think it was because I cut all the detailing out, and I should have sealed the edges where I cut the photo paper. And then we have this piece, which a lot of y'all have seen already, but I'll go ahead and show it. And I love this piece, and I don't know if you can tell, but look how cool the background looks. I don't know if it's picking it up through the video. It's really cool though, the effect that's in the background, because it magnifies it. But it's just alcohol ink that I kind of sponged on, and that's how it came out, and I really like it. I don't think you're really seeing it too well in the picture, but take my word for it, it's really cool. I love this piece. I'm keeping this piece. This piece will also go in the junk pile because it is, as you can see, uneven. I don't know why I had so many problems with uneven. And then we got this piece, which I will have to dome again because the resin pulled in one area here, and there's like a lump there, so I'm going to have to dome that again. But I like that piece. And then there's this one, and I really like it as well, with a really cool background that I did with alcohol inks. I like it. And then we have this kitty piece,